You know, I talked to Bill Lawrence a little bit, and we talked about you. And
clarify for people that don't know who Bill Lawrence is.
Yeah, Bill Lawrence created Spin City and Scrubs and Cougar Town, and is one of the most successful network television showrunners and creators ever, really.
Ever, yeah.
And cast you when you were a waiter
Yeah.
to helm his show, basically, to anchor his show, Scrubs, which went for 9 seasons, right?
Yeah.
I talked to Bill about your audition, and he said your first audition was on tape, and he said it was, I don't know if you were hungover or whatever, but it was so bad he threw it out
There's
after
so many
8
versions.
seconds.
There's so many versions of this story.
He says that the first tape...
Bill's version of the story keeps getting more and more... As the years go by, Bill's version of the story gets so elaborate. But I'll go on.
Well, he said that he got the tape, watched it for about 8 seconds, and said, this audition sucks, and threw it out. And then you were in L.A. later and asked to audition again in person.
Okay, here's the story. I certainly went out in New York huge, I remember that night, as one does when they're not there very long. And they're in their 20s. And I was very hungover. I went in, I definitely did a shitty audition. And they said the tape went out to LA. Then I got back to LA and there was no response from my tape. And my agent said, you know, this is crazy. They still haven't found this guy. I don't even think they'll know. Just go in again. You know, because they see so many people.
Right.
When in pilot season, pilot season, and most people don't, if you're not in this world, you don't realize it's fucking mayhem. There's so many shows going on. You'll literally have, if you have a good agent, you'll have 4 or 5 auditions a day. He was like, they're not even gonna know. It's so chaotic over there. Just go in again. And this time I prepared. This time I got the right script. It made me fucking laugh. It was totally my sense of humor. And I remember going in for the casting director, and they'd really been looking for this guy for a long time, for JD. And I remember the casting director was like, what are you doing the rest of the day? You know, it was a real, I could tell that he was excited about me. Right. And also, I didn't get a lot of these parts because I'm not, you know, a CW, handsome looking, leading man TV guy. I'd sit in a waiting room next to like GQ models and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here with this nose? I'm never gonna get a part. But Bill and the mandate for that show was no, we want like someone you went to high school with, someone you know, because Bill wrote the show because his crazy college buddy that he partied with and was insane with in college became a doctor. In fact, became a very, very major cardiosurgeon. And he just couldn't get his head around that this dude I used to party with and be crazy with in college is now like doing surgery on people's hearts.
Right, responsible for human life.
And this comedy was so aligned with my sense of humor. So much deadpanning, taking in the craziness humor, which I love, that Bill and I knew we could not have been more aligned.